Welcome to the Long McQuade Performance Hall here at JAZZ.FM91. I was just about to say, we're in for a treat, have a good time, and then all of a sudden you erupted, which is a great sign. It means that we are in for one heck of a show tonight. My name is Heather Bambrick, welcoming you all here to JAZZ.FM91 for a very special concert series that we do called our Discover Women in Jazz series. It is brought to you with the help of the Pat and Tony Adams Freedom Fund for the Arts. It is our opportunity to shine spotlights on artists whose music, whose art form, whose creations we would love for you to hear, and that includes the artist you're going to enjoy tonight. She has a unique voice. She is making her place in the world, mixing styles and sounds from all of the musical influences around her and presenting herself in the most real, authentic manner and making quite the impression not only on those people who are falling in love with her music, but also the people who are discovering her music online. There are Grammy winners sharing her stuff to millions of followers. So yes, we would like to say that we're playing a small part in the rise of this incredible artist, but she's got a whole lot of people in her corner, and I know you are going to be joining them there tonight. Thank you for being here. Relax, enjoy the incredible music of Jennarie.
I haven't seen you all week, babe. You've been working like a dog in a fog. The hustle's getting real, babe. So real that we've been praying to God. It's hard to beat the pressure when the mind's not at ease. It's a tease, try to get some Z's, babe, cause you deserve relief. I can smell the flowers blooming when I close my eyes. I know all the weather's coming on the other side. So I wait for July. I'm hopeful we'll have sweet conversations, deep vibrations, rolling through the city at night. We'll feel that sticky summer heat, getting cheeky on the beach, staying up until the sunrise. Summer with you is gonna feel so right. Wait up, I haven't seen you in days. My head's been underwater, yeah, I'm going insane. When summer's here, you know I'm going full throttle, and I'll be looking like a plus-size model. I can smell the flowers blooming when I close my eyes. I know all the weather's coming on the other side. So I wait for July. I'm hopeful we'll have sweet conversations, deep vibrations, rolling through the city at night. We'll feel that sticky summer heat, getting cheeky on the beach, staying up until the sunrise. just getting me through. Hey, welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening on the air, whether you're in your car or maybe on your iPod, I don't know. And to the people on the YouTube, hey, hopefully from all around the world, welcome, welcome. For those who are listening on air, we're in the most beautiful studio, the Jazz FM studio. What a privilege and a gift to be here. Thank you so much for having us, Jazz FM. You just heard my song, Summer With You, with a full band, which is so exciting. What a blessing. And the most beautiful sound system. I'm sure you can all hear, like, this is just such a treat, so I'm so delighted and excited to be here, so thank you. That was Summer With You. This next one is a bit of a cheeky song. I thought we should just start off, song number 2, one of the cheekiest ones that we can have. So this one is about how, okay, quick little preface. I love men. I do. I like them, and I love them very much. Especially like my dad, my brother, people I really love. But you know what I don't? Actually, today, I was on my bicycle, and I was wearing a helmet and just Aaron's clothing. It wasn't cute, but I had to refresh the hair color. Anyway, so I went on my bike, and literally, while I was just locking up my bike, these men in a car rolled their windows down and screamed some really horrible profanities at me. Hello? That was literally today. And so it's a great example of why I wrote this next song you're going to hear. This song's about being kind of sick and tired of getting unsolicited advice and opinions from men. No offense to you beautiful people in here. But if you identify with that, it would be maybe something to consider. Stop doing. Just saying. Do you? But it does affect us, especially us women and non-binary folks, because, I don't necessarily need that advice or opinion and ask for it. And that's what this song is all about. So I hope you enjoy. It's called Men. You're a creature of habit, a product of the scene. You say it's what I owe you to build your self-esteem. I know you wanted your way. I see you looking up and down. Listen closely when I say, don't make a sound. I don't want your opinion. I don't need your advice. Keep your thoughts on my body. I'll do what I want with my life. This is not a discussion. Now is where it ends. Not here for your consumption. 'Cause my life does not revolve around men. Does it make you feel bigger? Are you feeling strong? When you tell me thoughts about my makeup and my hair, my height, my weight, as if I care. You love to tell me that I'm wrong. I see your lips are moving. You love the sound of your own voice. Well, you can't keep on talking. It's all just noise. I don't want your opinion. I don't need your advice. Keep your thoughts on my body. I'll do what I want with my life. This is not a discussion. Now is where it ends. I'm not here for your consumption. 'Cause my life does not revolve around. Revolve around. It don't revolve around you. It don't revolve. It don't revolve around you. It don't revolve. It don't revolve around you. It don't revolve. It don't revolve. I don't want want your opinion. I don't need your advice. Keep your thoughts off my body. I do what I want with my life. This is not a discussion, and now is where it ends. I'm not here for your consumption, 'cause my life does not revolve around me. Come on, Jen. Jen Lowe on the piano. When we were thinking about this song and preparing to do it live, the one you just heard, I was like, it's mandatory that Jen Lowe blesses us with the synth solo for girl power. You may recognize Jen, actually, because she was a Women in Jazz featured artist 2 years ago, right? Yes, so we love that. So if you know my music, and if you don't, I like to write about subjects that really matter to me. I like to talk about things that I experience on the day-to-day, a lot of my frustrations, my grievances, the challenges that I go through. It's really helpful for me through navigating life to write on the page and to really get especially the anger and the frustrations. I feel like, especially as women or other folks, you kind of want to keep that anger inside, or that's how you grow up. But having art as a way to put those feelings into the universe is very helpful for moving on and letting it go. And this song, this next one you're about to hear, is another original of mine, and it's called True Fool. And it's about how sometimes you have a friend who's dating somebody that you really don't like. But in a major way. Not I don't really like having dinner with them kind of way. In a they're really terrible kind of way. Especially when, there are people who are being mistreated. Or even, more frustrating and very serious is sometimes you are kind of witnessing an abusive situation. You don't know what to do, and you don't want to isolate the person that is going through this, but you also don't want to enable the situation. So it's a very challenging place to be, filled with empathy and compassion for all parties, of course. And this song I wrote to the person who was inflicting this pain on my friend. And it's called True Fool. You've been acting so selfish. You've been acting so mean. Made her feel so helpless. Thought it would go unseen. You tried to keep it quiet. Could've started a riot when I heard of all you've done. Now you're trying to deny it, but I will not let the truth be spun. Promise you that they will see what kind of person that you can be. How could she have known that you were capable of lies? How could she have known that you were wearing a disguise? You got anger on the inside, couldn't swallow your pride. Tried to make her out to be a fool, but the true fool is you. You've been putting in the work, tearing Dennis on the drums, and Nick Tatechi on the guitar. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun though. Are we having fun in here? Are we having fun on the radio? Woo, I hear you. Beep, beep. Wow, this is so much fun. You guys are such a fun audience. We're gonna move on with a cover, actually. And I had the great honor and privilege to chat with the queen herself, Heather Bambrink, last week. And we did a jazzology. Did you tune in yesterday? Because if not, you gotta tune in on Sunday, correct? Sunday, please. And it was actually very special for me because when I went to U of T, jazz, we do these master classes on Fridays, 4 years of master classes. And, we didn't always get vocalists, but we did one time get the one and only Heather Bambrink, and I was there. And I was so inspired. Okay, I just have to gas her up for a second, right? Because she really is the queen. And I'm half Newfie, so we have some things in common, her and I. That's why we had a good time on our jazzology. I think you did Pennies in Heaven, and it was very funny and amazing, very inspiring. But all to say, when we were in our jazzology episode, we talked a lot about what it means to be kind of jazz artist versus pop versus soul versus R&B, funk, and this world that exists of, this melting pot of things. And this record by Gretchen Parlato, actually all of Gretchen Parlato's music I really love, and I'm a fan. But when I was at Vanier College in Cégep, because I'm from Quebec, there was this one recording that I heard that we're about to perform for you that is a cover, actually. So this is a cover of a cover. It's so beautiful, and it has this beautiful piano and these jazz kind of elements and instrumentation and soloing, but it is a pop song, so let's see if you recognize it. I hope you enjoy. This is Gretchen Parlato's version of Holding Back the Years. Somebody Please give it up for John Katanis on the drums, Nick Tateshi on the guitar, Calvin Beal on the bass, my queen Ineza on the backups, Jen Lowe on the piano. We're gonna do one more song for you, then we're gonna have a little chat, yap moment. And then we'll do more music for you. I'm really excited to be doing this song for you because this is an unreleased song. Okay, but I have to say, we worked really hard on this song. Nick Tateshi behind me here is the producer of all the music that you hear, all my music, and co-writer extraordinaire. And we worked hard on this song. We did a lot of different versions. It went through a lot of things, but it ended up being one of my favorite songs that we've ever done together. I'm so excited about it, and it's going to be coming out at the end of August. And this song is about how sometimes when you're going through something with a friend or a loved one, and you have these feelings that you haven't expressed, but you kind of have this gut feeling that if you do, they're going to leave. And so you keep on to it, and you're holding it. But sometimes you have to express yourself, and you have to be honest. You have to give people the chance to respond. But sadly, this song I did write about being fearful of somebody leaving, and they did when we spoke. So I'm validated that it's a true fear in this song, and we're gonna do Run, by the way. So this one is called Run. I hope you enjoy it. You use me as your mirror. You don't like the way it feels. I couldn't see much clearer, but your ego is unchecked. It's a wall, I'm a burden. You don't call, I'm hurting. I can't help but read into your silence. I tried honesty, but then you put it back on me. You know I'm never good at goodbyes. Is this all for nothing? Did I make this into something that it's not? Through the fog and all the numbing, I see it coming. When all is said and done, I'm scared you're gonna run, 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 run. I'm scared you're gonna run, 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 run. I see you in your power. You like the way it feels. It's changing by the hour, but I need to keep it real with you. You were soft, I would listen. Now you're strong and different, naming my emotions as a weakness. I tried honesty, and then you put it back on me. You know I'm never good at goodbyes. Is this all for nothing? Did I make this into something that it's not? Through the fog and all the numbing, I see it coming. When all is said and done, I'm scared you're gonna run, 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 run. I'm scared you're gonna run, 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 did I make this into something that it's not? Through the fog and all that I'm in, I see it coming. When all is said and done, I'm scared you're gonna run, 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 run. I'm scared you're gonna run, 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 run. I'm scared you're gonna run. Can we give it up for Ineza? Did you notice that John Catenis is singing on the drums and singing? Oh my gosh. How cool.
Jennarie, live from the Long McQuade Performance Hall here at JAZZ.FM91. She is the penultimate of our 2026 Discover Women in Jazz series artists. You were talking about, the different categories of music. We mentioned a little bit of, the R&B and the soul and the jazz and everything that you bring in there. Do we need categories in this day and age?
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm like?
Well,
Honestly, as an artist, do you see a benefit to them, or do you think maybe it's time we kind of go do away with them?
That's a really good question. I think it depends. It's a very nuanced question, Heather. I think, okay, a few quick thoughts about that. I think there are moments where it's very important to categorize genres of music due to the history of each genre.
Right.
I think it's important to really dive into the genre that you're trying to play, cover, learn, and the greats and the people that came before and the people that ultimately built that genre of music. That's very important to me, and everybody should be doing that. So in that way, yeah. But of course, as the different years go by and the different, we always go, we flow in and out of what, there's a time period where people are kind of meshing the genres, and then there's other time periods where people go back to what is more traditional and just kind of, ebbs and flows like that. I personally think that, I try not to think too much about what I'm categorized as or in, because I have ever-changing palette for music.
Right.
One day I hear, a record, and I'm like, that's what I want to do now. It's a problem.
So stay tuned for next month's polka album from Jennarie.
Literally, Heather, it's sometimes I just want to do emo music. I want to, because I've been in a punk band before. I was in a ska band for a while. It was really bad. The reason being I played guitar in the band. There's a lot of upstrumming. Can't strum down. I've done traditional jazz, and I haven't done much of full-blown pop, but I feel like I am playing pop, in the way that the forms of the songs, the production, but yeah.
Well, I want to talk a little bit about that, because one of the things that I love, I don't know if I can't speak for everybody in the audience here in the Long McQuade Performance Hall, but I will say this: when I'm listening to it, I'm kind of thinking, that could, these songs could be performed without instrumentalists, right? They could be done by computers, but they're not. So I have a two-part question. How much do you all consult with creating the vibes, the sounds, how to replicate what you're hearing on the stage? And what is it that these instruments and these musicians add to your songs once you've written them?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, wow. So much. I think especially in this really, really special kind of opportunity to play in a little bit more of a jazz style, meaning expanding the songs and adding solos into the music, which would sometimes otherwise be an R&B song or a pop, just a classic pop form. They are bringing their years and years of dedicated practice and their artistry to the music, which is why this is extra fun. But we do have some of our songs that have production elements that don't feature full live band, and the truth of the matter is it's very expensive.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate, but everybody deserves to get paid. And if you think about I'm an independent artist, and you think about having like 5, 6, 7, in my perfect world, we could have like 10 instrumentalists on each track, but everybody deserves to get paid fairly. So that becomes expensive. So what's really fun is we do have songs that don't feature all live instrumentalists on the track, but when we get to come play live, like you learn the recording and you learn the bones of the song, but then the instrumentalists in this very beautiful room are bringing so much life to the music.
Yeah. And of course, every performance then brings something new, right?
Yes.
You do so many things. I mean, singer, songwriter, producer, arranger, and you are an influencer. Let's face it. You are a social media creator. And it's a whole thing, right? I mean, there are many hats that we all have to wear. How important has your social media work been for you as an artist overall?
Well, that's another good question, Heather. So I'm giving myself a little time to think about that one. Unfortunately, we do, as you know and everyone knows, we live in an era where the artist has to kind of be an influencer as well. And it just happens to be that I actually love the internet. So I've been blessed like that. I'm very lucky. I have so many friends. The majority of my musician friends are like, God, this is a hellish thing to have to do. I'm like, I hear you. Yeah, it's really bad. But then I sometimes, get off my bicycle and I just click record and I yap. I love to chat. And so that way, like, connecting with people through the internet is something that has been very special for me.
Yeah. And if you're listening or if you're here in the room, like, really follow her. I mean, there's so many great. I just love the thoughts that you share and your insight. And I love that coming in and doing a jazzology the other day. What did you do? 4 videos just from a little walk through the studio?
I set up the tripod.
I'm thinking I want to book you for lessons on how to do this because you're so good at it.
Really, you just have to have no shame. That's actually the only way forward. Is like you keep all the cringe that you feel and all the shame, then you put it in a little box, you put it in your pocket. And then you set up the tripod and the video, and you tell the beautiful Heather Bambrick, listen, I'm just going to put this camera here, okay? Let's ignore it, no worries. I do kind of wish I brought a light. But anyway, you bring them, and then you go home, and then you look at them, and you go, oh, God, that was really cringe. That was so hard to do. But then you get to post a video like I actually did last night where you're talking about one of your favorite artists and then they see the video and comment on the video. Yeba commented yesterday.
Did she comment? She did comment on it.
So that's the beauty of social media right there. So the cringe is worth it.
Let me tell you, there's absolutely nothing cringe about what you are doing. We're all loving every bit of it, aren't we? All right. Let's get back to it. That's why you're here. You're here to hear this music. So, live to air from the Long McQuade Performance Hall, it is our 2026 Discover Women in Jazz series featuring Jennarie.
Thanks, Heather. Speaking of Yeba, my favorite artist, and your favorite artist too. We're going to do a Yeba song right now, and it's going to feature Ineza. And John Katan is singing in 3-part harmony with me. So I hope you enjoy. I kissed my penny and I threw it in. I prayed I'd keep my soul. Went down to the river where the water is. I know. Oh, I can't see the forest for the trees. So will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Standing at the water's edge, the Mississippi's overflowing. Pour your cup right in my hand. You bring I've been playing with John Cantanis for almost a decade now, so it's a real privilege to be here sharing this moment with him. And I've been bugging him to sing for a decade too. And I'm really happy to let you know it's a special day for him, but it's a really special day for you and me because this was his world premiere of singing backups with me. Oh my God. Like, he loves to fool around. He's like pretend singing, and I'm like, since day one, I'm like, I hear the vocals in that joke. So thank you, John, for blessing us. All right, this next one is going to be a love song that I wrote, and it's called Melodies, and it's a song about how when you fall in love, sometimes you start hearing melodies that you didn't hear before. You start seeing colors maybe in a way that you didn't see before. And it features really beautiful French horn on the recording if you go check it out. And that French horn player might be in this crowd right now. So I hope you enjoy it. This is called Melodies. I can't say that I didn't notice the way that your eyes were locked into me. I tried to deny and bury it deep, but everybody knows that you're so stubborn. How could I avoid the truth in the air? Our love was so loud, but I wouldn't dare. You showed me, now I can see how we could live so peacefully. And everything is meant to be. When I'm with you, I hear melodies. When we touch, I see in color. Your voice is like a remedy. Your love's unlike any other. When we kiss, my world expands. Not a day goes by that I don't notice the way that you smile with all of your teeth. Or when we're alone, you sink into me. Give it up for Jen Lowe on the keys. And Calvin Beal on the bass. Nick Tatashi on the guitar. John Katanis on the drums. And Neza doing those very hard backup parts. You don't even know. Okay, moving on. We're going to do a song now that really means a lot to me. It was this third single that I put out. And it's a song about how sometimes people are quick to judge when you live in a larger body, in a plus-size body. And I like to represent and talk and yap on the internet, as we said before. I like that. About body liberation, body positivity. Sometimes that comes with a lot of pushback, which is upsetting to me because, hello, mind your business, and also let people live. But most importantly is that you actually have no idea why somebody is plus size. And it's not so easy sometimes to just say, well, eat less. Hello? There are so many reasons, you know, and it's something I'm really passionate about. And there was this moment where people were really going at it and getting very upset at me for what I was talking about, which was my experience in this body, in this world, and the challenges. And I felt very isolated reading thousands of comments of negativity and hatred for something that was really vulnerable for me. And so I wrote this song in response. And it has allowed me to meet so many beautiful people across the world, and it's been a real blessing for me. So this has never been small. I hope you enjoy. I have never been small. I have never been thin. I'm almost 6 feet tall. So tall I stretched my skin. I've got scars from blue to red, permanent, dyed my hair to feed, relevant bruises round my eyes, delicate, soft on the inside. I've got stories I could tell. Are you listening? Years I was unwell, crippling. Now I've built this shell, distancing myself from the outside, and I'm alive. And I'm I have never been quiet. I have never been quaint. And I have failed at every diet. They'll say it's lack of self-restraint. I've got stories I could tell. Are you listening? Wounds that flare and swell, conditioning vices that rebel, imprisoning myself from the outside, and I'm alive. And I'm alive. wish everybody I've got stories I could tell. Are you listening? Won't start flaring swell. Conditioning vices that rebirth. Imprisoning myself from the outside. And I'm alive. No matter what, I will be proud, and I will always be me. Thank you so much.
Jennarie!
Thank you.
What a night it has been, and it's not over yet. But before we have our final piece of music tonight, I want to say thank you to the people who have made tonight possible. Pat and Tony Freedom Fund for the Arts are wonderful donors whose support allows live-to-airs like this to happen, and everything that we do here at Jazz FM91 to happen. Yes, our donors. Thank you. Our fabulous studio audience here in the Long McQuade Performance Hall. And everyone listening online and on air. And, of course, the team here at Jazz FM91, Jelani Watson, Martha Hamilton, Dave Thorpe for the brilliant sound that he's done tonight, Glenn Cross for helping behind the scenes as well, John Saba, Jabi, and Karen Kelly, Mary Kate Dahl, our interns, Lucas and Alex, and our volunteers, Lynn and Phil, who's around here snapping some wonderful pics. And, of course, thank you to these brilliant musicians tonight who are here to support the wonderful Discover Women in Jazz artist, Jennarie. Let's get one more tune before we go. One more tune. Let's show some love.
When you point your finger at another, you are pointing at the mirror. And if you're talking undercover, the truth is made much clearer. If you focus on the bad, always pointing out flaws. If you're searching for a reason, then you might be the cause. Stop, you can let it go. Take a step back, let the feeling flow. Look around, feel the ground. That will make its way around. Stop, you can let it go. Take a step back, let the feeling flow. Look around, feel the ground. That will make its way around. And you may not always feel what the voice being heard, but you gotta be real. Find the people that put you first. You can raise your head. You can let it out. You can let it out. But if you're losing your voice from screaming too loud, you can turn the volume down. Stop. Hey, you can let it go. Take a step back. Let the feeling flow. Look around. Feel the ground. That will make its way around. Stop. You can let it go. Take a step back. Let the feeling flow. Look around. Feel the ground. Love will make its way around. You've got all you need. Inside yourself, you've got it all. You've got all you need. Inside yourself, you've got it all. Thank you so much to everybody on YouTube, on air, Jazz FM. here in this beautiful studio audience, we do have a fancy microphone right there to capture you singing. So you ready to sing with me? Okay, this is how it goes. You've got all you need inside yourself. You've got it all. I think you can do it. Okay, you're Jazz FM listeners. Let's try it, okay? You've got all you need. Yes. Inside yourself, you've got it all. Okay, that was really good, not gonna lie. Let's try it again. You've got all you need. Inside yourself, you've got it all. I think one more time. The Jazz FM stream's done, but we're still here. You've got all you need. We're at the after party. Inside yourself, you've got it all, including the YouTubers. Hey. One more time. You've got all you need. Inside yourself, you've got it. Okay, we're gonna do a chorus and then we're gonna come back. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. You can let it go. Take a step back. Let the feeling flow. Look around. Feel the ground. Love will make its way around. Stop. You can let it go. Take a step back. Let the feeling flow. Look around. Feel the ground. Love will make its way around. We're gonna do the party again. Here we go. You've got all you need. Yeah. Inside yourself, you've got it all. You've got it all. Again, here we go. You've got all you need. Inside yourself, you've got it. We're gonna do a little test without all these guys. You've got all. You've got all you need. Yes. Inside yourself, you've got it all. Okay. One more for the road. Here we go. You've got all you need. Inside yourself, you've got it all. Okay, band, we're gonna join back in. And you guys please sing it back in. You've got all you need. Hey. Inside yourself, you've got it all. You've got all. You've got it. You've got it all. You've got all you need. Inside yourself, you've got it all. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Jazz FM, to all the amazing donors. Thank you so much for your contributions. Thank you to Heather and Jelani and the entire team, the social media and the live stream. Give it up for Ineza, Jen Lowe, Calvin Beal, Nick Tateshi, John Katanis. I'm Jennarie. Thank you so much.